अंतराल के बाद का समय शुरू होने जा रहा है। हम एक बार फिर से सभी व्यूवर्स का खैर मकदम करते हैं। SNW चंद्रहामा के मैदान से हम आपके साथ सीधा प्रसारण जुड़ चुके हैं। 161 रन मैच जीतने के लिए करने होंगे और ये लीजिए सलामी जोड़ी भी अब मैदान में आ चुकी हैं और देखना यही होगा कि ये सलामी जोड़ी जो है वो किस तरह का प्रदर्शन कर पाएंगे अपनी टीम के लिए। आज दोपहर टॉस जीता था सुल्तान वॉरियर श्रीनगर के कप्तान ने और उन्होंने पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का निर्णय लिया है और एक अच्छी बल्लेबाजी उन्होंने जरूर की है। इस मैदान में 160 रन बनाए हैं, 161 रन जीतने के लिए मिले हैं यहाँ वाठुरा को और ये जो सलामी जोड़े हैं उनके ऊपर जिम्मेदारी है कि वो एक अच्छी शुरुआत, एक ठोस शुरुआत दे अपनी टीम को। पहले ही गेंद थोड़ा सा भटकते नजर आ रहे हैं और वाइड के रूप में पहला रन बोर्ड पे। जावेद रोहतर और तौसीफ अहमद सलामी जोड़ी के तौर पे आए हैं वाठुरा के लिए और एक अच्छी शुरुआत वो जरूर देना चाहेंगे अपनी टीम को। ये चले महरान, इस बार स्क्वायर लेग के ऊपर से खेला गया शॉट, वहां डीप स्क्वायर लेग मौजूद था, एक रन से रोक नहीं पाएंगे जावेद रोहतर को और इसी के साथ उन्होंने अपना खाता भी खोला है। पहला रन किसी भी बल्लेबाज के लिए मुश्किल जरूर होता है, फॉर्मेट चाहे कोई भी हो और खास तौर से T20 फॉर्मेट में जब हम बात करते हैं तो पहला रन बहुत ही मुश्किल होता है किसी भी खिलाड़ी के लिए। अब तौसीफ अहमद पहली बार स्ट्राइक पे, इस बार पटकी हुई गेंद और कितनी बढ़िया उछाल के साथ गेंदबाजी हो रही है और अंपायर ने ये वाइड का इशारा जरूर दिया है। अब उनके कप्तान जो हैं मोहसिन रमजान जो हैं वो अंपायर से थोड़ी सी बातचीत कर रहे हैं और यही आप अपने स्क्रीन के सामने देख रहे हैं। महरान पारी का पहला ओवर करते नजर आ रहे हैं स्कूल एंड से। पहला ओवर जारी है और 3 रन बोर्ड पे लग चुके हैं और अभी तक कोई विकेट नहीं खोए हैं RPCC वाठुरा ने, जो उनके लिए एक अच्छे संकेत जरूर हैं। इस बार शॉट खेला, कीपर वापस दौड़ रहे हैं, फाइनल की दिशा में गेंद जरूर गई थी, कुछ देर तक वो हवा में थी, कीपर ने अपनी ओर से प्रयास जरूर किया था लेकिन गेंद तक नहीं पहुंचा और तब तक 2 रन बड़ी आसानी से उन्होंने पूरे किए हैं और इन 2 रनों के साथ स्कोर आगे बढ़ता हुआ 5 रन बोर्ड पे। जावेद रोहतर जो हैं वो इस समय स्ट्राइक पे हैं, जैसा आप अपने स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं। एक बढ़िया खिलाड़ी हैं लेकिन हमें तो ये लग रहा है कि थोड़ा सा जल्दबाजी में ये जरूर लग रहे हैं। इस बार अक्रॉस द लाइन खेलने की कोशिश उन्होंने जरूर की थी, मिड विकेट के ऊपर से खेलना चाहते थे लेकिन गेंद की गति इतनी तेज थी, बल्ले और बैट के बीच उस तरह का संपर्क नहीं हुआ है। उनके कप्तान ने किस तरह की फील्डिंग सजाई है, फर्स्ट स्लिप के अलावा गली, पॉइंट, शॉर्ट कावा, मिड ऑन, मिड ऑफ, ये सभी खिलाड़ी 30 गज दायरे के अंदर हैं। थर्ड मैन 30 गज दायरे के बाहर हैं। 2 खिलाड़ी आप नियमानुसार 30 गज दायरे के बाहर रख सकते हैं। थर्ड मैन और डीप स्क्वायर लेग 30 गज दायरे के बाहर हैं। ये 2 खिलाड़ी कैचिंग पोजीशन पे उन्होंने जरूर रखे हैं। इस बार फिर से अतिरिक्त उछाल के साथ वाइड वहां करार जरूर दिया जा रहा है। गति उनके पास है, गेंदबाज तो ये अच्छे जरूर लग रहे हैं लेकिन सही टप्पे पे गेंदबाजी करने की जरूरत, अगर आपको इस टीम के सामने चुनौती खड़ी करनी है तो विकेट टू विकेट गेंदबाजी करने की वहां जरूरत है। सुल्तान वॉरियर श्रीनगर ने पहली इनिंग में 160 रन बनाए हैं। 161 का लक्ष्य मिला है यहाँ आरपीसीसी वाठूरा को। इस बार क्लीन बोल्ड करके उसको डगआउट का रास्ता दिखाया। पड़ने के बाद कांटा बदलती हुई गेंद और सीधे विकेटों पे, और ये पहली विकेट का पतन। जावेद राठौर वापस जा रहे हैं निराश कदमों के साथ। मेहरान पहले ही ओवर में अपनी टीम के लिए अच्छा कार्य कर रहे हैं। जावेद राठौर को क्लीन बोल्ड करके उन्होंने उसको डगआउट का रास्ता दिखाया। मेरे साथ मेरे सहयोगी कमेंटेटर, जिसको आपके लंबे समय से इंतजार था, शफी भाई स्वागत है आपका।
Thank you so much. Welcome back. In the second innings here, RPCC Water are finally in the cockpit of chase here. And they have to chase 161 runs here against Sultan Warriors, who afternoon won the toss, decided to bat first and have given 161 target to RPCC Watura captain Riaz Peer. And RPCC have lost their first wicket now. This is the match number 35. We are live from SNW Memorial Ground. And first wicket walks back to the dugout. RPCC Watura, if they want to win this match, they have to go for a big partnership at early. Javed Rathar and Tausif are the opening batsmen from RPCC Watura. Another batsman is walking down the line from the dugout of RPCC Watura, Saeed Faizan. Tausif is not out on one. He has faced 2 balls. Let's have a look on the RPCC Watura batsman Saeed Faizan's fielding. One slip in place in form of Mohsin Ramzan. Mohsin Ramzan is the knight in a shining armor. Bowler comes Mehran, right arm over the stump. This was pitching around the leg stump, nudges down the leg side, fielder recharging over it. Ball goes towards the deep mid wicket and it has been returned back to the bowler until it will be received by the bowler. 2 runs have been taken. Score goes up to here 5 for the loss of 1 wicket, and 5th ball will be started now. Over number 1 comes to an end here. 2 batsmen are out at the middle here, Saeed Faizan and Tausif Ahmed. Saeed Faizan recently opens his account. 1 ball and 2 runs. Let's have a look on the fielding. Apart from the gully, we have 1 slip in action here. That's Mohsin Ramzan. Backward of point. Straightish point. Short cover is Nisar Bohrus. Mid off. Mid on, short mid wicket, and there is deep square leg as well. 2 fielders are staying away from the 30-yard circle. Another bowler has been brought into the attack now. Second over will be started now. 161 is the target for RPCC Watura here at SNW Memorial Ground, match number 35. This was a short pitch bouncer once again, just nudges it beautifully towards the short fine leg region. Fielder comes and charges over it. Doesn't allow the batsman to go for a double. 1 run has been taken, changes the ends, and score goes up to now 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. Over number 2 is in progress. Shakir Sharif has been brought into the action. 2 slips have been placed now. Oh, beautifully ball keeps low. A batsman was quite fortunate that it could not go straight onto the stumps. It surely would have been another one on the board here. Both the batsmen need to be highly meticulous here, not to lose much more wickets at early in power play of 6 overs. Samir Bell is at the mid-off now. Short pitch bouncer once again. It's a beautiful ball, but umpire Fayaz, good decision taken by umpire. It was a wide ball signal. Wicketkeeper was highly committed for the appeal here, but umpire had no issues in signalling it a wide ball. 1 run informer by extra and score moves up to 9 now for the loss of 1 wicket, and second over is in progress here. The current run rate is 6.75 and the required run rate is 8.14. This was a beautiful ball and chipped it away. Ball races to the fence for 4. Wonderful shot and narrow escape for Shafi Para here. And this was a lovely delivery. In fact, the batsman just shows full face of the bat and chips it away for 4 here. So the fine leg fans, 13 on the board. Saeed Faizan moves up to 6. Tausif Ahmed moves up to 2. Over number second is in progress. Sharik goes to the top of his bowling mark. No change in the fielding now. Oh, cuts it and cuts it hard. Beautifully fielded at the third man fans there. Fielder was there. The fielding position have been assigned very, very nicely by captain of the side, Mohsin Ramzan here. He had to cover some distance there, but he managed to hold the ball, and ball has been sent back to the bowler. Couple of runs have been taken now. Score goes up to 14 for the loss of 1 wicket, and second over is in progress. 5th time in this over. Comes down the track and in fact could not read the line of the ball. Goes behind the line of the ball, but there was miscue. In fact, he miscued it clearly and well taken behind the wickets. Wicketkeeper Musawir, and there is no run. Score stays on 14. This afternoon, Mohsin Ramzan won the toss, decided to bat first, and they have given a target of 161 to the opponents. Oh, this time wants to loft it over the long on fence. Could not read the line of the ball. And thank you so much, Shamim. I hope you'll be coming back to the ground. And I think you have some educational or some institutional assignments today. That is why you could not make your report in the ground today. But I hope in the next match you will be available. Tausif Ahmed and Saeed Faizan are at the crease. Tausif is not out on 2 and Saeed Faizan is not out on 7. Sharik has bowled 1 over, no maiden, 7 runs. And Mehran has bowled 1 over, no maiden. He has also conceded 7 runs. But Mehran has got a wicket. Mehran is back into the business now. Beautifully bowled, short pitch ball that has been guided towards the third slip. In fact, fielder was there, but he could not attempt the ball in his very first attempt and could not hold the ball very nicely, but ball has been sent back to the bowler. 1 run has been taken. Score moves up to now 15 for the loss of 1 wicket. Tausif is on strike now. He will face to Mehran. Mid-off is in the 30-yard circle as well as mid-on. This time banks it over the backward off point. No chance for anyone. Ball is over the top of the backward off point. That is first 6 in the second innings here. Umpire Mehrajuddin is raising his arms here and utilizes the pace of the ball. Goes behind the line of the ball. Creates a room inside out. Magnificent shot over the backward off point for a 6. Tausif Ahmed has shown the intentions very clearly now. Score rushes out to now 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. The official scorer of the SNW 2021 17th edition is Abid Maqbool, and the online scorer is Ata Muhammad. They are doing a very good job. 21 on the board. Over number 3rd is in progress. RPCC Watchura need to hold their nerves because their middle order is every time collapsing in most of the finals. Last year they were the runners up in the finals of 16th edition against FCC Baspura, and FCC Baspura lifted the title. And on the other hand, Sultan Warriors are the winners of 2018. Once again, similar delivery, and the result is even likely that. It's 1 bounce straight away through the backward up point. Fielder has been defeated very well. Back-to-back boundaries in this over. It's another boundary on the board. Score rushes to now 25 for the loss of 1 wicket. Third over is in progress here. Tausif Ahmad is looking on fire now. 10 runs conceded on last two balls by Mehran, who was highly economical on his very first over. He got a wicket as well, but this time Tausif is looking to go for a big cameo in a cockpit of 161 runs here. Mehran goes to the top of his bowling mark, comes in. Oh, once again, this is not a sensible cricket by Tausif. If you have hit a 6 and a boundary in an over already, you should play some composed innings as well. Mohsin Ramzan is known for some tactical things in the game. He's a very, very clever captain and a very, very smart batsman. Is staying just at the second slip. Dardesh Goni is at the backward of point. Nisar Bursu at cover. Samir Bell at mid-off. We have a mid-on as well. Comes down the line. Slower one. Beats with a back of a length ball this time. Beautifully bowled. Was a bit of an unfortunate for the bowler, in fact, that he could not get a wicket. Batsman knows only one way, only one style for him. Just go and demolish the bowler. Score is 25 for the loss of one wicket. Third over is in progress, and we have a last ball in the third over. No change in the fielding. Two fielders staying away. Yes, there is a change in the fielding now. Comes down the track, beautifully bowled and acrobatic. Behind the wicket is Musawir. Fantastic effort by wicketkeeper. It should have been a boundary here. He managed to save it. Dive is very full towards his left hand. Saves a boundary here. That was acrobatic stop. It's end of over number 25 on the board. Tausif and Said Faizan are at the crease from RPCC Wachura, chasing 161 runs here. Boom boom Wasim Nisar, we are welcoming him on Kashmir Supports Watch, the chief organizer of the Boom Boom Synergy Cup. He has done a really great job for Boom Boom Cup. Bowler comes in. Oh, edged and dropped. This should have been held behind the wickets, but that was dropped by the wicketkeeper. And this is a game where you can see always some different moments and different emotions. Before this delivery, he had a very acrobatic stop, but on the very next ball, he misses a catch. That was an opportunity. It was around 141 kilometers in an hour. Military medium pacer, but he's generating a good pace. Samir Bell goes. He's having a chat with him because Tausif is going very banging through the backward of point. Now there is a deep backward point that has been placed there. Through the offside square of the wicket, three fielders have been placed. A very big cordon, in fact, through that side. Comes down the track, in fact, plays beautifully. Once again, beats Mohsin Ramzan. In fact, Dardesh Guni at the backward of point. Ball goes towards the fielder. He was fielding at the deep backward of point until he returns ball back to the bowler. Batsmen have all the time in the world to go for another run here. Score goes up to now 27 for the loss of one wicket, and over number 4 is in progress here. Bowler Shari comes. Once again cuts it very nicely. Finds the fielder at the deep. Protection is at the deep of third man until the fielder returns ball back to the wicketkeeper. Batsmen have all the time between the wickets to go for another run here. Score goes up to now 28 for the loss of one wicket. Tausif is not out on 13. Said Faizan is not out on 10. Shari goes. Oh, that's a beautifully bowled and follows the batsman. As the bowler witnesses that. Fantastic keeping here by Musawir. Magnificent keeping behind the wickets. So far he has saved 3 boundaries here. These runs are very, very valuable at the end of the day. And once the bowler has seen that the batsman is charging on him, he has just followed him and changes the line. Once again, batsman takes an inside edge. Ball goes towards the short fine leg region. It was a fuller one. It could have been played to any part of the ground, but the best part of the ground should have been. Score goes up to now 28 for the loss of one wicket. Charging 61 runs here against Sultan Warriors. That is RPCC Watura. Lost to the toss and they were asked to bowl first. Once again, that's a first fumble by wicketkeeper. Ball is running away. It's all the way here through the third man fence for 4. A wicketkeeper cannot believe this was around 145 kilometers in an hour. Batsman could not read the line of the ball. And frustration continues for the batsman. He's just going and trying to jolt to the bowler. And he could not pick up the line. Ball is racing to the fence. Not a good wicket keeping this time. It was a fumble behind the line and behind the wickets as well. Ball is racing to the third man fence for 4. SNW, which stands for Shabir Nisar Wahid, dear viewers. You are watching a live coverage on Kashmir Sports Watch. And this is your host commentator Shafi Para, who for the first time in this ground did comment in 2004 when SNW started its first edition. And in that year especially, Nesbel 11 became the first champions. And Taoush Khande was a big man and a big name from Nesbel Sports. And after that, there are some other teams who won the finals. Like Chandrama Shaheen, they have won against Star Palhalan in 2008. And Star Palhalan have won most of the times, that is 5 times SNW winners. FCC Baspura, Srinagar won the 2019-20 edition. Meanwhile, Sipin has been introduced. This time, take some part of the bat there. It was an inside edge. Sometimes we call it a French cut. Ball is racing towards the fence and there was no protection in the deep through the third man fence for 4. And score goes up to now 36 for the loss of 1 wicket. RPCC Watura here chasing down 161 runs. It's 5th over in progress and Dardish Guni has been brought into the attack. This time again, different line, misses the leg stumps there. It's nipping down the line, ball is racing. It's all the way through the third man fence for 4. Back-to-back boundaries. Big untowardness comes for Mohsin Ramzan and his company. If they want to win the matches like this, they have to pull out all the stops here. At the moment, Dardish Goni is not hitting the deck perfectly. He is missing the line. He has to bowl stump to stump. Wicket to wicket bowling is very important. And this was wide outside the off stump. Good delivery and good line. And there was nothing turn from the ball and goes well to the wicket keeper. Has not conceded any run as well. Back-to-back dot deliveries in this over. Score stays on 41. RPCC Watura, the last time runners up in the 16th edition, almost drags that ball from the stumps. Finds the fielder at the backward point. Captain Mohsin Ramzan. Ramzi was there. No run result. Score stays on 41 for the loss of 1 wicket. 5th over is in progress. Dardish Guni is having a deco on the fielding. Now 3 slips have been placed. A barricade of fielders through the offside now. And this time a typical style. What a shot. Creates a room inside out. It's all the way over the top of the deep point for a 6. Fantastic stroke by the batsman as he watched that 5 fielders have been placed within the 30-yard circle through the offside. He has gone with different plans and executes the plan very nicely and sends the ball in style to all the way through the deep point for a 6. And what a shot. It's 47 on the board. 1 wicket down RPCC Watura in the 5th over here. Dardish Goni looks very, very expensive in his very first over. Sipin has been introduced in the 5th over. That is in the power over. In the power play, in fact. 2 fielders away from the 30-yard circle. This time placed towards the backward up point. Fielder Ramzi is there. Fields the ball. Doesn't allow the batsman to go for a single there. And this marks the end of 5 overs. 47 on the board. The current run rate is 9.40 and the required run rate is 7.60. We are extremely thankful to all the sponsors of this SNW 17th edition, especially the title sponsors, that is Sahara Diagnostic Clinic, Thank you so much, Mashuk Bhai, for being so kind to all the general public of the district Baramulla, for giving wonderful services in terms of health facilities, like all the different tests, especially endoscopy and colonoscopy will be introduced in Sahara Hospital now, which is going to be a very, very good sign for Sahara Hospital, and in perspective of general public service, that is going to be a very good thing, because people have to travel a lot of distance to schemes, JVC, to some tertiary parts of the hospitals, which is a very hectic job. And thanks to Sahara Hospital, we are highly thankful to BioCare Lab as well for being so kind to SNW 17th edition. Mr. Zubair, Naeem, Riaz, thank you all your team. And meanwhile, Samir Bell has been brought into the business now. First over for Samir Bell and last over of the power play. Samir Bell goes with a typical style and keeps the ball very low. A Mully Gruber type of a ball. Doesn't give any offer to the batsman, and score stays on 47 for the loss of 1 wicket, and over number 6 is in progress. This time beautifully ball beats him. Some sort of spin has been there for Samir Bell. Well taken behind the wickets, and batsman was quite fortunate that it could not get a healthy edge. Would have been surely a big corner for RPCC Wattura. Meanwhile, Samir comes from the school and this time nudges the ball towards the short mid-wicket region, and Samir Bell is pouncing on it like a tiger and returns ball back to him until he gets the ball. Batsmen have all the time in SNW ground to have one more to the tail. His score goes up to now 48 for the loss of 1 wicket. You are watching live streaming on Kashmir Sports Watch. You can share, drop your comments, and you can like it. This was on the leg stump. Not a good line this time by Samir Bell. Batsman just sends the ball to the deep sky leg fence. Fielder was there until he returns ball back to the wicketkeeper. Batsmen have all the time in the world to go for another single here. Score goes up to now 49 for the loss of 1 wicket. 5th ball of the 6th over. Last over in progress of the power play. Short pitch ball has been placed very well towards the straightish point. Fielder comes in business until he sends ball back to the bowler. Batsmen have all the time in the world to go for another single here. That has brought now Saeed Faizan on strike. He is not out on 21 with 1 6 and 2 boundaries. This time nudges the ball. He wants a single, but non-strikers and batsman says no. There is no need to be in any kind of rush here. And in some time, rush of blood, you are losing the wickets. It's end of another good over now. 6 overs gone. RPCC Wattura are 50 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. The current run rate has come down a little bit in this over, which is now 8.33, and the required run rate is 7.93. Dear viewers who are not present on Kashmir Sports Watch or who are not present in SNW Memorial Ground, I would like to once again convey to you people that Ramzi, that is Mohsin Ramzan, the captain of Sultan Warriors Srinagar, won the toss this afternoon. He decided to bat first, and they have put a good show of 160 runs, and they gave 161 runs target to the opponents here. And meanwhile, the most veteran and most experienced player from the Ganderbal district, Nisar Borsu, has been brought into the attack. Nisar Borsu, nobody will forget him. Some indelible innings that he played in 2018 16th edition. 350s in 3 matches. That is pre-Kawata, Kawata and semi-final. Balls a first ball, fuller one, and this has been sent towards the bowler. No run result. Score stays on 50 for the loss of 1 wicket, and 7th over is in progress. Have a look and have a Jacko on the fielding. Apart from a wide third man, we have a backward up point, straightish point, short cover this time. Almost drags the ball, creates a room, sends it towards the sweeper cover. Fielder is there. Running has to be quite swift between the wickets, and it has been a fiery throw from the man at the sweeper cover. Sends to Nisar Borsu. He has backed it up very nicely until he returns it. Batsmen have all the time in the world to go for another single here. Single score goes up to now 51. Nisar Borsu this time just, it looks like that he has missed the line, nipping down the leg. For a while it looked like that it has touched the pads, but you can watch these things at the evening as well, Mohsin Ramzan, on live streaming, and it was a white ball signal by umpire Merajuddin. And Fayaz Ahmad is the most experienced, I think the best in the business, is an umpiring sensation of the valley. Oh, well balled. Nisar Borse is bowling really well. According to the merit of the game, Nisar Borse is really wonderful player to watch. He's a very genuine all-rounder hailing from district Ganderbal. Comes back from the school end. Right arm over the stumps. Oh, this time short pitch delivery. It has been pulled away beautifully through the deep fine leg fence. Umpire has no issues in raising his arms. It's a 6 signal there. What a shot. What an execution of the planning by this batsman, that is Saeed Faizan. He moves up to now 27. RPCC Wattura moves up to now 58 for the loss of 1 wicket. As Saeed Faizan just watches the ball is coming down the leg, it was a bit shorter, and he sends in style to all the way for a 6. Comes Nisar once again, shorter one, places the ball around the good length area, around middle and off leg stump. Batsman nudges it towards the Samir Bell, who is staying at the short mid-wicket region. There is no chance for any run. Score stays on 58 for the loss of 1 wicket. 7th over is in progress. That marks the end of 7 overs. It's 58 on the board. The current run rate is 8.49 and the required run rate is 7.82. Mohsin Ramzan won the toss, decided to bat first. The top scorer for RP, in fact for Sultan Warriors, was Mohsin Ramzan. Mohsin Ramzan played a blistering innings of 64 runs of 43 runs with 4 boundaries and 6 sixes at the strike rate of 148. Rais Nazir was out without scoring much, and he could contribute only 2 runs to Sultan Warriors. And after that it was Dardish Guni. He stayed there for around 54 minutes, faced 35 balls, 28 runs, 4 boundaries, and his strike rate was 80. And apart from these 2 players, none of the batsmen from Sultan Warriors could have shown some application on the track. RPCC Wattura chasing 161. Meanwhile, good delivery from Samir Bell. That has been placed towards the silly point. Fielder comes there, charges over it and sends ball back to Samir Bell. Batsmen have all the time between the wickets to go for another single here. 1 run has been taken. It's now 59 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Samir Bell has bowled 1 over and has conceded just 3 runs in that over. Once again, a good delivery by Samir Bell. Ball has been, in fact, guided towards the backward point. No run results. Faizan on strike. Bell comes in. This time a short pitch delivery that has been once again guided towards the 3rd slip. Fielder comes in. He charges over it until he returns ball back to the wicket keeper. Musawir has received the ball, but batsmen have all the time to go for another single here. Score goes up to now 60 for the loss of 1 wicket, and over number 8 is in progress. The current run rate is 8.05. The required run rate is 8.05 as well. Beautifully bowled. Well bowled Samir Bell. This is why Samir Bell is one of the most amazing figures in the game of cricket. A very, very genuine all-rounder from Sultan Warriors. Talking about the perspective of 2020 game, and he bowls really well. This time ball has been pulled towards the deep sky leg. Fielder Rais Kohli charging over it. He returns ball back to the wicket keeper. Doesn't allow the batsman to go for a couple of runs here. Only 1 run has been taken. Score moves up to 61 now for the loss of 1 wicket. Last ball to go in 8th over now. Bell comes in from the school and short one. Not a good line. Wrong line from Samir Bell. The ball has been sent in style through the deep sky leg fence. We are waiting for the umpire signals. Umpire Merajuddin from the sky leg side signals towards the com box that it's a boundary here. It has taken the score to now 65 for the loss of 1 wicket. And we are going to start Sultan Warriors over number 9. The current run rate is 8.13. The required run rate is 8.00. Rather 8.13 is the current run rate. Faizan is not out on 32 and Tawsufi is not out on 18. It is looking like a very, very nice partnership. 72 balls, 96 runs remaining now. This is the equation for RPCC Vatura as well as for Sultan Warriors here. Can Sultan Warriors defend it, or can RPCC Vatura chase down it? This is a big question to everyone. You can drop your comments. You can drop your comments in comment box of the Kashmir Supports Watch. Who will win the match and who is going to become the man of the match award for RPCC Vatura if they win, or who is going to be the man of the match if Sultan Warriors win the match. So in both the cases, you can give your options in the comment box and you can give your views and opinions as well. Drop your comments. Let's wait who will be the winner at the end of the day. I'm accompanied here by one of the unique and melodious voice of district Baramulla, Lovely Umar. He's joining me. Lovely, it is 65 on the board. 8 over is gone and 1 wicket down. The partnership is looking quite nice.
शुक्रिया शफी भाई, ये हमारे अंग्रेजी कमेंटेटर आपसे खेल के प्रति आपसे बातचीत कर रहे थे और कितनी बढ़िया इस समय साझेदारी। अगर आप आरपीसीसी वाठूरा की बात करें तो सईद फैजान और तौसीफ अहमद, उन्होंने अभी तक बहुत ही आला पारी खेली है अपनी टीम के लिए और इसलिए आप अपने स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं मोहसिन रमज़ान लगातार निराश नज़र आ रहे हैं अपने गेंदबाजों से। और अगर आप देखें उसके पीछे कारण क्या है, ये जो खिलाड़ी इस समय मैदान के अंदर हैं और ख़ास तौर से अगर आप सईद फैजान की बात करें जिन्होंने 23 गेंदों का सामना किया, 32 रन बना के वो अभी भी नाबाद हैं। 3 चौके और 2 छक्के उन्होंने अभी तक जड़े हैं। इस बार बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट, इस बार गति का उन्होंने इस्तेमाल किया था। 1 रन के लिए रोक नहीं पाएंगे। ये 9वां ओवर इस समय चल रहा है। 67 रन बोर्ड पे लग चुके हैं। अभी तक केवल 1 विकेट खोई है यहाँ आरपीसीसी वाठूरा ने। ऐसा लग रहा है कि चुनौती देने के लिए तैयार हैं सुल्तान वॉरियर श्रीनगर के सामने और ये एक अच्छी चीज़ नज़र आ रही है। यहाँ से कोई भी इस मैच को हारे या जीते, लेकिन एक बात तो निश्चित है, एक कांटे की टक्कर होने की उम्मीद जो है लगाई जा सकती है। इस बार अंदरूनी सरा लगा, फाइनल की ओर से गेंद जरूर गए थे। जब तक वहाँ फील्डर गेंद को फील्ड कर पाते 2 रन से रोक नहीं पाएंगे। बहुत बढ़िया रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट और ऐसा हमें यहाँ प्रतीत हो रहा है कि मोहसिन रमज़ान जो सुल्तान वॉरियर श्रीनगर के कप्तान है, एक विकेट की तलाश में है। उनके हाव भाव से नजर आ रहा है कि अपने गेंदबाजों से थोड़ा एक खफा है और क्यों नहीं एक कप्तान के तौर पे आप ये चाह रहे हैं कि आप फील्ड अनुसार गेंदबाजी करें। इस बार खिलाड़ी बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच, ऐसा लग रहा था कि गेंद नो माइनस लैंड में गिरी, लेकिन लॉन्ग ऑन का खिलाड़ी इस बार आए थे और इस बार कोई गलती नहीं और विकेट का पतन। शफी, इस विकेट की काफी समय से इंतजार था सुल्तान वॉरियर्स को, अंत में ये विकेट जा चुकी हैं।
And finally Nisar Borsu, that is why he is in the hype and headlines in every match. He has got a big wicket, but talking about that catch, man has to come. Actually that fielder, he had to come from the long on and he has taken a spectacular catch. He had to cover around 20 meters and what a catch. Stunning show by the fielder. That is why Mohsin Ramzan was roaring from this side at the second slip. Finally the partnership has been broken down there. Another wicket is walking back to the dugout. It is 2 wickets down. RPCC Vatura 68 here for the loss of 2 wickets. 9th over is in progress and Faizan has been sent back to the dugout. Faizan was looking quite nice. He was middling the ball very nice, but he has been sent back to the dugout and this was a spectacular catch. Mohsin Ramzan, who was the player? Mohsin, who catcher? Danish, he has taken a spectacular catch at the long on and this is the commitment to what actually is every time needed in 2020 cricket. If you want to win the matches like this, then you have to field like that. This is what he could become an inspiration for different talented youngsters of the valley, and he has taken absolutely one of the magnificent catch. That was acrobatic and most hottest moment of the day. Nisar Borsu comes once again. Short delivery, just it was nibbling around. Ball is racing towards the third man fans. Protection in the deep until ball will be returning back to the wicket keeper. Batsmen have all the time to go for another single here. Score goes up to now 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. Over number 9th is in progress. Nisar Bose goes to the top of his bowling mark. 5 fielders are at the catching position. Chandrama Shaheen supports are taking on Ashraf Support Sopor at Panjipora ground in Valley Cup. And Ashraf CC Sopor, that is Ashraf Cricket Club Sopor, scored only 90 runs. Rakib has taken a fifer. Rakib is in best form of his life and he is nailing the deck perfectly. Rakib is absolutely one of the great all-rounder from Chandrama. He is in his best form of his life. I have bow for Rakib for this magnificent bowling attack, and Chandrama are chasing down now 90 runs there. Shaheen supports are 50 after end of 8 overs without any loss, and this is going to be another good thing for Chandrama Shaheen is that they are improving and they are coming back into the every match, and every time we are watching and we are witnessing some different things from Shaheen. I wish all the best luck for Shaheen supports, especially to Imran Butt, Lovely Ishfaq, Damas Jewelers of the Rakib, and all other guns there. And that is what we have confirmation from the Panjipura Valley Cup. Coming back to this game, RPCC Watcher are 70 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. And another batsman is joining the party. Shakil is there. Shakil has faced 1 ball, no run he has scored. And the top scorer so far is Saeed Faizan, 34. He has been sent back to the dugout. Once again, cuts it and in fact taps it towards the deep point. Fielder was there until ball will be returning back to the wicket keeper. Batsmen have all the time to change their ends. 1 more to the tally. Scores in fact is now 70 for the loss of 2 wickets. Bell comes in. Oh, this time he wants to lift it over the mid wicket, but ball has gone for an inside edge. It went straight to the deep sky leg fence. Fielder was there, Rais Kohli. He has sent ball back to the bowler Samir Bell. Batsmen have taken 1 more, and 1 more run has taken the score to now 71 for the loss of 2 wickets. 72 now. This time good delivery. Sends the ball towards the Mohsin Ramzan. He's staying at the silly cover. No run result. The score stays on 72 for the loss of 2 wickets. This time beautifully bowled, but even beautifully anticipated by the batsman. Executes a very good shot towards the sweeper cover until fielder comes and returns ball back to Samir Bell. Batsmen have all the time in SNW ground to go for another single here. Muhammad Akbar is watching the match, and he is the man who is dealing with iPro Education Services. This time it's a big fumble behind the wickets. Ball is racing towards the fence. It's a boundary signaled by the umpire here. Some juicy runs are being conceded by Sultan Warriors here. And the score for RPCC Watura is now bulging up to 77 for the loss of 2 wickets. 10 overs gone. The current run rate has come down from 9.33 to 7.70. Samir Bell has bowled 3 overs, 14 runs, and he has not got any wicket. His economy has been 4.67. Nisar Borsu 2 overs, 12 runs and 1 wicket. And Nisar Borsu has been brought into the attack now. Nisar Borsu is every time in the hype and headlines of the match. And consistently he is winning the Man of the Match awards in different journeys and different events of the valley. He is really a big talent hailing from Ganderbal district and playing here at SNW Memorial Ground. Meanwhile, RPCC Vatura 77 for the loss of 2 wickets. Shakil Ahmed is not out on 2. Tausif is not out on 22. Nisar comes in. Oh, this time beautifully plays a shot. And is asking for a second run until he returns his ball back to Nisar Borsu. Batsmen have all the time in the world to go for a couple of runs here. And 2 runs have taken Scooter now to 79 for the loss of 2 wickets. Over number 11th is in progress. Shakil moves up to 4. RPCC Vatura chasing 161. Once again beautifully played. Finds the fielder at the short cover. Well fielded. And this is absolutely needed. There should be a tight display of fielding should be given by Mohsin Ramzan and his company. RPCC Vatura 79 here. Fuller one that has been once again, in fact, drifted it away towards the short cover until bowler and the fielder accompanies him. Batsmen have all the time not to change their ends. In fact, score stays on 79. 2 wickets down. This time it was on the pads there, missing the leg stumps. That's why Nisar Borsu did not go for the appeal there. Score stays on 79. The current run rate is 7.41 and the required run rate is 8.79. This is third over for Nisar Borsu and he has conceded just 14 runs. And fifth ball will be operated by Nisar Borsu from the school side end. Comes in, bowls to edges and misses behind the wickets once again. Quicker one. And this is something where the wicketkeeper has to display a good show. There was no protection in the deep of third man. Ball is rushing towards the fans for 4. Nisar Borsu and captain Mohsin Ramzan is not convinced and not satisfied with the wicketkeeper's approach behind the wickets. And this can make the difference at the end of the day. And it has taken score of RPCC Vatura to 83 for the loss of 2 wickets. Oh, that was once again a short pitch delivery, quicker one. Quite often you cannot see such type of balls from spin attackers. And this marks the end of a good over. 11 overs gone. 83 on the board. RPCC Vatura chasing 161 runs. Now we have 54 balls and 78 runs. Dear viewers, who will win this match? You can drop your views in comment box. In fact, in the comment box on Kashmir Supports Watch. Lovely Umar, how you are anticipating this game now?
मोहसिन रमजान के चेहरे पे अगर आप लगातार उनकी प्रतिक्रिया देखेंगे तो निराश लग रहे हैं अपने गेंदबाजों से। और क्यों नहीं, एक गेंदबाज के तौर पे अगर आप सही लाइन और लेंथ पे गेंदबाजी नहीं कर सकते हैं तो दिक्कतें हमेशा नजर आ रही हैं किसी भी टीम के सामने। और यही आप इस समय अपनी स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं। 160 रन बनाने के बावजूद वो अभी भी निराश नजर आ रहे हैं। 54 गेंदों में 78 रन चाहिए मैच जीतने के लिए आरपीसीसी वाठुरा को। और देखना यही पड़ेगा कि क्या ये 2 खिलाड़ी जो इस समय मैदान के अंदर हैं वो अपनी टीम को उस मुकाम पे ला सकते हैं या नहीं। शकील अहमद जो इस समय मैदान के अंदर खेल रहे हैं, उन्होंने 10 गेंदों का सामना किया, 8 रन बना के वो अभी भी नाबाद हैं। उसका साथ देते हुए तौसीफ अहमद जिन्होंने 29 गेंद का सामना किया, 22 रन बना के नाबाद हैं। एक छक्का और एक चौका उसमें मौजूद हैं। सुल्तान वॉरियर श्रीनगर की जो टीम है इस समय ड्रिल की ट्रॉली जो है वो मैदान में उतार दी गई है। ऐसे में वो आपस में सभी खिलाड़ी हट, यहाँ से हम कैसे वापसी कर सकते हैं इस मैच में। अगर आप करंट रन रेट की बात करें 7.55 की रन से इसमें प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बना रहे हैं आरपीसीसी वाठुरा की टीम। और जो उनको चाहिए रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट जिसको आप कहते हैं वो 8.67 के औसत से उनको रन बनाने होंगे मैच जीतने के लिए।
Dear viewers on Kashmir Sports Watch, this is Shafi Para and Lovely Omar giving you the live streaming of this match, and you are watching Sultan Warriors versus RPCC Vachura here. A big match, is a big battle between the two teams here, and RPCC Vachura, they are chasing down the target of 161 runs. They need 78 runs out of 54 balls here. This is going to be a very, very exciting match at SNW Memorial Ground. Match number 35. You can predict and you can give your predictions about this match, dear viewers. At the end of the day, we can display the winner as well on Kashmir Sports Watch. And this is going to be one of the beautiful matches, and RPCC Vachura, they have given a good start by, in fact, their openers. They played really well. Said, Faizan was playing really, blazing cameo of 35 runs out of 25 balls. Meanwhile, we are coming back to the game now. It's over to Lovely Omar.
और इसी बीच हमारे वोगुब के कप्तान गुलाम मोहिद्दीन शाह हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं। मोहिद्दीन साहब, मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप एंजॉय करे होंगे इस मैच को लेके। एक बड़ा मैच RPCC वाठूरा बनाम सुल्तान वॉरियर श्रीनगर। हम आपके साथ सीधा प्रसारण SNW चंद्रहामा से लाइव कवरेज इस समय दे रहे हैं। 11 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 83 पे 2 RPCC वाठूरा की टीम। और देखना यही होगा, ये जो 2 खिलाड़ी इस समय मैदान के अंदर हैं, शकील अहमद और तौसीफ, वो किस प्रकार से खेलेंगे। इस बार बहुत ही खराब गेंद, डीप स्क्वायर लेग पे खेला गया शॉट, रोकना मुश्किल। गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर 4 रनों के लिए। और अगर आप फील्ड अनुसार गेंदबाजी नहीं कर सकते हैं तो शॉट्स जरूर खेल सकते हैं। ये शकील अहमद के बल्ले से ये निकलता हुआ चौका, और बहुत ही खराब गेंद, और उसको सही नसीहत देते हुए अब 53 गेंदों में 74 रन चाहिए मैच जीतने के लिए। T20 के लिहाज से इस बार गति का उन्होंने इस्तेमाल किया था। वो जानते हैं कि जो थर्ड मैन का खिलाड़ी है वो 30 गज दायरे के अंदर है, ऐसे में वो गति का उन्होंने इस्तेमाल ज़रूर किया था। लेकिन इस बार किस्मत वाले रहे कि गैप ढूंढने में असफल ज़रूर रहे। बहुत ही खूबसूरत गेंद, थोड़ा सा जल्दबाजी करते नज़र आ रहे हैं, और मुझे लग रहा है ये मैच जो है उतना मुश्किल नहीं है उनके लिए। शफी भाई, मेरे साथ मेरे सहयोगी अंग्रेज़ी कॉमेंटेटर हमारे लगातार जुड़ते नज़र आ रहे हैं। ज़्यादा कोई मुश्किल नहीं है ये चीज़ करना। और उसी बीच अगर आप इस तरह की जल्दबाजी करेंगे, मुझे लग रहा है कि दिक्कतें ज़रूर नज़र आएंगी अपनी टीम के सामने।
Yeah, you have made some valid points here, and Mohsin Ramzan needs to apply a Jimmy Koff strategy here. This time launch it, it's all the way, let's have a wait, it's all the way, it's over the top of the cow corner. We're waiting for the umpire signals. He displays in a show, it's a big 6 here. What a terrific shot this is. It was a fuller one, he has charged it. It's all the way for a big 6 here. The ball has taken distance as well as a height. And Tausif moves up to now. Have a look on his individual score. He moves up to now 32. Rais Kohli comes from the school side end. Once again, a similar shot, but the result is different here. Takes inside edge, ball is rushing towards the deep square leg. Score goes up to now for RPCC Vachura. 93 for the loss of 2 wickets. Over number 12 is in progress. Last ball to go from Rais Nazir. In fact, it's end of the over now. 93 on the board. Dear viewers on Kashmir Sports Watch, 48 balls and 67 runs needed here. You can give your predictions as well about the match. And viewers are joining we people. And we are highly thankful to all the viewers who have supported Kashmir Sports Watch every time. Whenever we have gone live, they have anticipated really positively. This is going to be a very good sign for whole team of Kashmir Sports Watch. Chandrama, Shaheen supports are chasing down 90 runs at Panjipura ground in the Valley Cup against Ashraf Cricket Club, Sopur. And Chandrama were 59 without any loss in over number 9. Meanwhile, another bowler has been brought into the attack. So far, Mohsin Ramzan has utilized it. Let's have a look how many bowlers have been utilized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bowlers have been utilized. Another spin attack has been brought into the action now. Mehran started the proceedings for Team Sultan Warriors. 2 overs, no maiden, 18 runs, 1 wicket. Shakir Sharif 2 overs, no maiden, 10 runs and no wicket. Dardesh Goni 1 over, 15 runs and no wicket. Samir Bell 3 overs, 13 runs and in fact no wicket. Nisar has bowled 2 overs, 12 and 1 wicket. This time it was a good ball, but a good fumble behind the wickets. You have to be highly flawless, and there is no iota of chances for any fumble behind the wickets. If you do it, you will be knocked out of the competition. Meanwhile, bowler comes right arm over the stumps. He's having a round arm action, bowls a quicker one. Batsman sends the ball towards the long on fence. Fielder was there, protection was in the deep until ball will be returned back to the bowler. Batsmen have all the time between the wickets to have one more to the tally. Score goes up to 96 for the loss of 2 wickets. This time he has gone for a big one. Distance is there. Let's wait. He can't take. Fielders can only watch like spectators. It's sailing all the way into the crowd for another 6 here. Watch a shot from Tausif. Tausif moves up to 40 runs. He has really played a switch cricket today. Oh, similar shot and misses it. The style was similar, but the result is different. Let's wait for the umpire signals. Maybe a bye signal there. It has taken some part of the ground. Score goes up to now 103 for the loss of 2 wickets. RPCC Water are chasing 161 runs here. Bowler comes Goni. This time is just wrapping on the pads. There's a fumble at the non-strikers and chance for a run out, but he just misses it. There is no chance of any runs. Score stays on. Meanwhile, bowler goes to the top of his bowling mark, comes in, bowls to batsman, slaps it over and beats the man at the mid of Samir Bell. It's all the way one bounce into the fans for 4. What a shot, and what a way to end the over in a style. Beautifully played. Tausif moves up to 41 out of 38 balls, 2 boundaries and 3 sixes. Shakil is not out on 13 as well. He is also now blazing in guns. Both the batsmen are looking in absolute fire now. Mohsin Ramzan needs to do some tactical strategy here to get a wicket. Apart from placing some dot deliveries, he needs to sustain pressure and he needs to soak up this pressure, otherwise they will be knocked out of this competition. Nisar Borsu has been brought into the attack. Last over for Nisar Borsu. Sheikh Ishfaq, the man who has nailed the JK Bank exams, which is not easy. And this time it was a catch call for the mid-on. Another one. What a catch at the long on. He was waiting it. Dive was a full length. Beautifully takes and grabs it in a typical style there and sends the batsman back to the dugout. It is 3rd down, RPCC Vatura here, and some respite for the Team Sultan Warriors. Talking about Sheikh Ishfaq, he himself is an inspiration for different youngsters of the valley, especially to the town of Patan and all the adjacent area of the Patan, because he has cracked a very tough and tight exam of JK Bank, which is not easy job and which is not everybody's cup of tea. And thank you so much for being such a determined person. And apart from being so busy for supporters, this is Shafi Para from Supporters Lala. Every time I'm also trying to asking all the youngsters to focus on the education as well, because without education the country, the nation, the state cannot develop. And without education, you cannot progress. If you want your nation to build up, to get a good, development, to build up infrastructure, to get some good system in every parameters of the, administration system or some political systems, then you need to have a very, very nice education system as well. So I request to all the youngsters, apart from being so indulgent with sports activities, you have to be very much vigilant and very much focused on your respective subjects. And that is why every time I am thanking iPro Educational Services owner, that is Muhammad Akbar Rathir, that he is giving the services of educational technical courses like B Pharmacy, like D Pharmacy, like basic nursing. Some MBBS consultancies are with him. And meanwhile, another batsman is walking down the middle here, joining the party. It's Mr. Ramiz, and he will be facing his first ball, and he will be accompanying Tausif. He is not out. In fact, Tausif has been sent back to the hut. Borsu comes in, and Ramiz just sends the ball in a style, nudges it towards Rais Kohli at the short mid wicket. There was not any iota of chance for any run there. Score stays on 107. Over number 14th is in progress here. 3 wickets down. Oh, beautifully played. This shot flicks it very nicely. Almost attacks that ball from the stumps and sends it towards the deep mid wicket. There was a protection in the deep. Batsmen have all the time to go for another single here. Score goes up to now 108 for the loss of 3 wickets, and Ramiz has opened his account. Oh, this time stylish, but he could not get the distance this time. Mohsin Ramzan is charging over it. The ball is popping in the air, but he cannot grab it. Another catch has been dropped there. Miscommunication between Samir Bell and Mohsin Ramzan. If you want to win the matches like this, then you have to acrobatic, because this is SNW, the most competitive cricket of the valley. You cannot make flaws here. If you do, you will be knocked out. Lovely Umar.
जी हाँ, आपने बिल्कुल सही शब्दों का इस्तेमाल किया. अगर आप इस तरह की कैचेस छोड़ते हैं तो ये फिर सही हित में आपकी टीम के लिए नहीं है, और वो तब जब आपकी टीम को सख्त आवश्यकता है एक विकेट की. अगर आप इस तरह की कैचेस लपकने में असफल होते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं आप अतिरिक्त दबाव महसूस जरूर करेंगे शफी भाई.
Meanwhile, bowler Nisar Bors comes in. Oh, this time it's wraps on the pads and was missing the leg stumps. And that has brought once again Ramiz on the strike. And is a very, very big figure in RPCC Vachura. It marks the end of a very good over from Nisar Borsu. And the score for RPCC Vachura is now Nelson for the loss of 3 wickets. 36 balls and 50 runs required now by RPCC Vachura here. This afternoon, Sultan Warriors captain Mohsin Ramzan won the toss and decided to bat first. They have given 161 target to the opponents, and meantime RPCC Vachura, they are Nelson on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. 15th over will be started. Ramiz and Shakil are at the crease now. Nisar Borsu has bowled 4 overs, 21 runs and 2 wickets. Another bowler has been brought into the attack. It looks like Mehran has been brought into the business. Chandrahama Shine supports won the match by 8 wickets. Imran smashed a huge 6. What a talent Imran Butt is for Chandrahama Shine. Is every time I suggest Imran Butt, he has to read the game and he has to read the situation of the game as well. Meanwhile, Ramiz is at the non-strikers and Shakil is on strike. Comes down the track, smashes it. It's all the way through the long on. What a shot. Sends it and dispatches it for a big 6 there. RPCC Vachura are looking in fire now. It's 117 on the board now. 3 wickets down. Mohsin Ramzan is looking in trouble now. Lovely Umar, this is going to be a gem of a knock from this guy.
जी हाँ, उतना आसान नहीं था उनके लिए। एक अच्छी टीम के सामने अगर आप इस तरह के शॉट्स लगाते हैं तो ये दर्शाता है कि आप में कितनी काबिलियत है, और वो शायद अब इस मैच को जल्द से समाप्त करना चाहते हैं। ये 15वां ओवर इस समय चल रहा है। 117 पे 3 है आरपीसीसी वाटोरा की टीम। शकील अहमद ने अभी तक 16 गेंदों का सामना किया, 20 रन बना के वो अभी भी नाबाद हैं। उसका साथ देते हुए रमीज राजा, जिन्होंने 3 गेंदों का सामना किया, 2 रन बना के वो इस समय क्रीज में आगे की और गेंद थी, रक्षात्मक तरीके से खेला, शॉर्ट कवर पे, वहां डायरेक्ट हिट जरूर लगे हैं, अपील हो रहे हैं, लेकिन अंपायर पे इस अपील का कोई भी प्रभाव नहीं हो। 1 रन लेने से वो रोक नहीं पाएंगे। इस 1 रन के साथ 118 रन बोर्ड पे नज़ीर अहमद, मेरे गांव के एडवोकेट नज़ीर अहमद डार, निश्चित तौर पे वो काफ़ी गौरव प्राप्त कर रहे होंगे, प्राउड फील कर रहे होंगे, जहां मुझे अपने आप में मुकाम पे वो देख रहे हैं। मैं उनको इस मंच के माध्यम से शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं, जो जिस तरह से उन्होंने मुझे काफ़ी मेहनत कर पे इस मुकाम पे ला के खड़ा किया है। ये 15वां ओवर जारी है। 118 रन बोर्ड पे लग चुके हैं। 34 गेंदों में 43 रन चाहिए। इसी बीच बड़ा शॉट खेलने का उन्होंने प्रयास किया था, गेंद सीधे डंडे पे लगी, एक और विकेट का पतन, ये 4थी विकेट का पतन।
Bowler has this time hit the jackpot. Beautifully bowled. That's why wicket to wicket bowling is very, very important. Nisar Borsu before this over has sent a very fairy throw on the stumps and dislodged the stumps there at the non-striker's end. But the batsman had made the line. That is why he has given not out. But this time, the batsman Ramiz Raja was bamboozled and he has been sent back to the dugout. The middle order, that has been the problems for RPCC Watura. Their middle order is every time collapsing. And I hope that in this game, they will be highly composed. They will hold their nerves. As a commentator, I have to be neutral, but what I will say here that both the teams have locked up their horns and it is going to be a big encounter of sports of SNW 2020 17th edition at SNW Memorial Ground. Ramiz Raja could not contribute much to the team. Shakil Ahmad is not out on 21. Faces 17 balls, 2 boundaries and 1 6. At the strike rate of 124. Another batsman is walking down the line. It is Owais comes here to join the party. Owais and Shakil are at the crease now. You are watching live streaming on Kashmir Supports Watch. Do share, like and comment on Kashmir Supports Watch. Have a look and have a deco on the fielding. We have a deep point, long off, long on, deep square leg. These are at the catching positions. Beautifully bowled, short pitch around the good length area there. And this was around 139 kilometers in an hour. Quicker one from the bowler. Batsman could not anticipate in a right time, could not execute a shot. No run results. Now Mohsin Ramzan and his company are back into the game now after getting couple of quick wickets. Mehran comes in. Once again wants to go for a Yorker delivery. It's converted into a full toss one. Nudges the ball towards the mid-on. Fielder was there. He fields the ball. Returns ball back to the bowler. Batsmen have all the time in the world to go for another single here. RPCC Watura score moves up to now 119 for the loss of 4 wickets. 15th over is in progress. 8.02 is the current run rate. Mehran comes in. Right arm of the stumps. This time carts it and carts it beautifully. Beats the man at the cover. Nisar Borsu can only see how the ball will run away into the fence for 4. What a shot. Width was offered. You cannot bowl like this to the batsman. And ball has been sent in a style towards the deep super cover fence for 4. Terrific shot from the batsman. Score goes up to now 123 for the loss of 4 wickets. And over number 15th comes to an end now. 30 balls to go, 38 runs remaining. Here on RPCC Watura, if they will lose the match, they will never forget it. But some tactical and some gimmick of strategies has have to be applied by Mohsin Ramzan and his company. Over number 16th will be started, and 16th over will be started as well. Sheikh Ishfaq, one of the staunch and a huge and a die-hard fan of SNW, and I am highly thankful to all the people watching on Kashmir Sports Watch. Meanwhile, bowler comes right on both the stumps from the school end. Beautifully bowled, and this time it looks like that bowler hit the tripod of the mobile here, but good work done by Lovely Umar that he has managed here to place the stands away from it. Ball does not hit it. Score goes up to now 123 for the loss of 4 wickets. 124 rather. There was a huge partnership between Faizan and Tausif that has taken the game away from the pockets of this Mohsin Ramzan and his company. Samir Bell is staying at the long off now. Oh, that was a beamer one. Let's wait for the umpire signals. Maybe a no ball. Yes, it has been signaled no ball. Good decision taken by the umpires. You cannot bowl like this. Umpire has displayed a very good show. It was a beamer one. It's a free hit signal by umpire Fayaz Ahmad there. I think shuffle was the cause. That is what the Mohsin Ramzan and his company are anticipating here. Mohsin Ramzan is not satisfied with the decision, but anyways, at the end of the day, the ultimate decision is taken by the umpire. They are the advocates of the game. Bowler goes to the top of his bowling mark. RPCC Watura, 125 on the board. We have the first free hit in the second innings here. It has been smashed and smashed beautifully. Beat the man at the extra cover. Samir Bell cannot stop the ball. He can only see how the ball will run away into the fence for 4. And he has taken all the credit of the no ball. And he sends it in the style. Shakil is looking on fire. He moves up to now 29 out of 20 balls. 4 boundaries, 1-6. And he has taken score up to now 129 for the loss of 4 wickets. Sharik Sharif goes to the top of his bowling mark. Right arm over the stumps. Comes beautifully ball there. Miscues it. Doesn't offer much weight to the batsman. If batsman want to lift or smash this ball towards the backward of point, then he has to go for inside out or to have create much more room there. That is an option for the batsman. Otherwise, you will be just nibbled out behind the wickets. Oh, slower one inside edge. Third man is up in the circle. Let's wait. Outfield is quite fast. The ball is running away. It's all the way for 4. Back-to-back boundaries in this over. Sharik moves up to now 33. Sharik has opened all the guns blazing now. A cameo and a blazing innings of 33 runs is taking the game away from the Mohsin Ramzan and his company. Now Shakir is absolutely in trouble. Slower one, beautifully ball. This is a line. This is a perfect ball where you have some sort of chances to get a wicket there. Ball has been smashed towards the mid-off. Samir Bell comes from the extra cover until he returns ball back to the bowler. Batsmen have all the time to have one more run to the taily. It has taken score to now 134. This time, nip the evil in the bud. This is what exactly he tried this time. Shakir Sharif was the bowler and just whips the bells and dislodges the stumps almost there. Good delivery around 143 kilometers in an over. Perfect line. Sends the batsman back to the hut now. He was looking in a great tie, Shakil. 34 out of 23 ballers. He was the batsman. He was taking game away from the pockets of these Mohsin Ramzan and his company.
जी हाँ, आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा है कि इस खिलाड़ी ने मुझे लग रहा है अपनी टीम के लिए एक अच्छा प्रदर्शन ज़रूर किया है। भले ही वो आउट हुए हैं और आपके स्क्रीन के सामने उनके चेहरे पे जो खुशी है वो काफ़ी कुछ बयान भी कर रहे हैं। ऐसे में वो जीत के बहुत ही ज़्यादा करीब हैं। खांडे फयाज हमें एक प्रश्न पूछ रहे हैं कि यहाँ के जो ऑफिशियल कमेंटेटर हैं शमीम सर, उसको क्यों मौका नहीं दिया जा रहा। हालांकि उन्होंने ये नहीं लिखा है इसको क्यों मौका नहीं दिया जा रहा। उन्होंने ये लिखा है कि वो कहाँ पे हैं, जहाँ उम्मीद ही करते हैं कि वो आने वाले समय में हमसे ज़रूर जुड़ पाएंगे। शफी भाई, आप उनका जवाब दीजिए।
Yeah, surely Shamim is actually quite busy with some his departmental assignments, and so far Shakil is not out. I beg your pardon, Shakil is not now out. Shakil is not out there. A glittering innings of 34 runs he's playing so far, Shakil, and he is the man who can sail the boat towards the proper direction. But so far Mohsin Ramzan, they are sailing towards the wind, and if they want to win the match they have to pull out all the stops here and take the bull by the horns if you want to win the competitive cricket and if you want to win the matches like this. Samir Bell has been brought into the attack. 24 balls, 27 runs. 134 is on the board for RPCC Vachura. Shakil is on strike. Shakil, and there was a big noise there. It looks like it was a caught behind appeal by Samir Bell, accompanied by Mohsin Ramzan. Mohsin Ramzan is known for some tactical and magical strategies, but so far it looks like he is clueless and they are raving over it because the catch has been dropped. Samir Bell goes to his top of the bowling mark, patrolling in the deep off, long on, deep mid wicket and deep square leg and deep point as well. 5 fielders at the catching position. Bell comes in, bowls to the batsman this time, pulls it very hard. One bounce on the well advertising board. Umpire signals that's a 6. What a terrific shot this time. Glittering and a ravishing stroke from the batsman all the way on the advertising boards for a 6. Lovely.
और ये तो होना ही था, अगर आप उसके रिडार में गेंदबाजी करेंगे तो इस तरह का हशर होने ही वाला था। यासीन गनाई हमारे साथ इस समय जुड़ रहे हैं। यासीन भाई, शुक्रिया आपको, आप इतना प्यार दिखा रहे हैं हमारे प्रति। इस बार शफी भाई बहुत ही खराब गेंद थी, ऊपर से अगर आप इस खिलाड़ी का कैच छोड़ते हैं तो फिर इस तरह का हशर हमेशा होता है किसी भी टीम के सामने। मोहसिन रमजान जो हैं, लगातार उनके चेहरे पे प्रतिक्रिया ये है, निराशाजनक वो ज़रूर हैं, लेकिन ये होना ही है कि कप्तान के तौर पे अगर वो रणनीति बना रहे हैं, अगर आप फिर कैचेस इस तरह से छोड़ते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं ये तो फिर होना ही है। 160 बनाकर उन्होंने ये कल्पना भी नहीं की होगी कि इतना अच्छी बल्लेबाजी यहाँ कर पाएंगे वोटुरा की टीम, लेकिन ऐसा हुआ है। और इस बार बहुत बढ़िया शॉट, बॉलर बैक ड्राइव, गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर 4 रनों के लिए। शुभी भाई, अब तो मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि जीत के महक जो है वो आने लगी हैं।
Oh, apart from a win for RPCC Vachura here, Mohsin Ramzan, if they want to come back in the game, they have to kick in the pants here. Samir Bell is missing the line consistently in this over, and Shakil is not out on 44 now. Once again, beautifully bowled, but beautifully played as well. Sends the ball in a style towards the long on fence. Patrolling was there. He sends the ball back to Samir Bell. Batsman has, in fact, they have all the time between the wickets to go for another single here. A gimmick of a knock is being played by Shakil. He is not out on 45 at the non-strikers end. Change in the fielding. Slip has been removed. Left-hand batsman Vakas comes here. 2 slips have been placed for him. We have a deep point in form of Reis Kohli. Dardesh Guni is at short cover. Long off, long on. Short cover in form of Nisar Borsu. This time, what a shot! It's all the way and disposes it and sends in a style all the way through the deep scarlet fan for a 6. What a shot!
और इस पारी का सबसे बड़ा छक्का डीप स्क्वायर लेग के ऊपर से दर्शक दीर्घा में, और बाएं हाथ के खिलाड़ी जब इस तरह के शॉट्स खेलते हैं तो वो और भी ज्यादा खूबसूरत नजर आ रहे हैं। और क्या खिलाड़ी हैं ये, अगर आप खराब गेंदें करेंगे तो यही हशर होगा उनका।
Absolutely, there is huff and puff in the players of the Mohsin Ramzani's company. That will be an easy catch for Nisar Borsu. Has taken a very nice catch in a sharp reflection at the short cover region. Nisar Porsu does not miss catches like that. That is why he is very, very versatile in this business. 16 overs gone, 151 on the board. And it is RPCC Vachura. Saeed Asrar is watching the match. The president of the District Cricket Association Badgam. Thank you so much for joining me and watching the match on Kashmir Sports Watch. Dear viewers, have a big round of applause at your respective places for Saeed Asrar. He is absolutely one of the big fan of SNW ground. And thank you so much, Abdul Rakib. RPCC Vachura are the last year's runners up. Rakib, this I have mentioned not once, twice and thrice, but I think every time I have mentioned this word and sentence. This is a match between the two strong team Sultan Warriors, who already had left the trophy in 2018. And on the other hand, we have RPCC Vachura, who are the runners up in the 2020 finals against FCC Baspura. That was an indelible match. Who can forget that? 3 sixes by Shabir. And who will forget that match? That was a belter of a finals. And the story was written not in SNW, but it was written away from this planet.
जी हाँ, वो वीडियो भी काफ़ी वायरल हुआ था सोशल मीडिया को लेके। जैसा हम सभी कह रहे हैं कि आरपीसीसी वाठुरा पिछले साल की रनर्स अप टीम है, इस साल भी वो इसी मानसिकता के साथ उतरते हैं।
I am highly thankful to Muhammad Akbar watching the match there from the Chinar. Muhammad Akbar Rathar is giving the services from iPro Educational Services. He is giving the services of different technical courses like B Pharmacy, D Pharmacy, like MBBS, like MSc in nursing, like general nursing, FMPHW, and masters in physiotherapy and bachelors in physiotherapy as well. Comes full toss delivery. In fact, a Yorker one, beautifully balled, but very well blocked. Good strategy applied by the batsman. Sends the ball towards the mid-off region. In fact, the field comes from the extra cover. Samir Bell. Batsmen have all the time to change their hands. One more addition. It's 151 on the board for the loss of 6 wickets. 17 balls and 10 runs. Shakil is on strike. He's not out on 45. Can he convert this 45 into a half century here? No slip in place. Oh, this time sensibly plays and beautifully plays it towards the deep point until the fielder comes in charge. Sends ball back to the bowler. Shakil and his company has all the time to go for another run here. Shakil moves up to now 46 and RPCC Vachura moves up to 153, chasing 161 here. Latif, thank you so much. MD, thank you so much. This time bowls really well. Almost a good anticipation by the batsman there. And sends the ball towards the short cover. One more to the addition. 4 runs needed. 1 stroke away from the 50 here. That is the captain. I beg your pardon. That is Shakil. He is not out on 47 now. 30 balls. 6 boundaries and 2 sixes. There are some fielders at the catching position placed by the architect of this Sultan Warriors. That is Mohsin Ramzan. Just staying at the short mid wicket. Mohsin Ramzan does not give up any time. Oh, that was a beautifully ball this time. Around the good length area. This was around 139 kilometers in an hour. Well anticipated behind the wickets. There is no run. Score stays on lovely. 154. Let's wait for his 50. He is not out on 47 runs. 5 fielders are at the catching position. Amir Ali is on strike now. Amir just sends the ball in a style towards the silly cover region. Nisar Borsu was there. End of another good over here. 18 overs gone. It's 154 on the board. 12 balls and 7 runs. Lovely Umar. How you are reflecting and responding to this game now?
मुझे तो लग रहा है कि आरपीसीसी वाठुरा के लिए अब उतना मुश्किल नहीं है। ये 12 गेंदों में 7 रन चाहिए मैच जीतने के लिए, लेकिन मोहसिन रमज़ान ने मुझे काफ़ी प्रभावित किया अपने कप्तानी से। भले ही अगर वो इस मैच को हार भी सकते हैं, लेकिन मुझे अपने जीवन में ऐसा पहला अवसर मिला था उनको अपने आंखों के सामने देखने का। मोहसिन रमज़ान को, लेकिन जिस तरह के ये कप्तान हैं, एक बढ़िया कप्तान फील्डिंग में लगातार चेंजेस करते नज़र आते हैं। और सबसे बढ़िया बात जो मुझे उनमें अच्छी लगी है, अपने खिलाड़ियों के साथ लगातार ये बातचीत करते हैं। शुपी, जो बीच में एक साझेदारी हुई, खास तौर से अगर हम शकील अहमद की बात करें जो 47 रन बनाकर अभी भी नाबाद हैं, इसने पूरी तरह से इस मैच को बदल दिया है। इस बार मिड विकेट के ऊपर से गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर 4 रनों के लिए, और इसी के साथ अपने अर्धशतकीय पारी भी पूरी।
And what a way to go into the 50 here. Beautiful innings here by Shakil. And he was not out on 47. On this delivery, it was a full toss one. On the pads almost, sends the ball beautifully through the cow corner. Mohsin Ramzan is not satisfied over it. If here on Mohsin Ramzan, that is Sultan Warriors, want to win the game, something miracle has to happen. He is Shakil not out on 51 out of 31 balls. 7 boundaries and 2 sixes, lovely Omar. Bowler goes towards the top of his bowling mark now. 11 balls and 3 runs needed here. RPCC Vatura. Match number 35 at SNW Memorial Ground. Silver one beautifully bowled this time, almost beat the batsman. But batsman at the end decided to play the shot towards the extra cover. Samir Bell was there. He sent his ball back to the bowler. One more addition to the tally. Score goes up to now 159 for the loss of 6 wickets. If they want to win, they have to spawn some different magical strategy here. Or this time it was a shorter one on the leg stump. Or this was a throw from Mohsin Ramzan. He surely will be disappointed today, because he knows the importance of SNW, the fan following Mohsin Ramzan is having at SNW. He has a huge fan following in Boom Boom Cup as well. Bowler goes and comes back from the school end. Back of a length, slower one, but style sends the ball beautifully towards backward of point, beats the man at the backward of point. That was Dardesh Dhoni. He could not stop the ball. He was just away from it. Ball is back to the boundary for 4. Now it's a win for RPCC Vatura. Match number 35 has been won by RPCC Vatura by 4 wickets here. What a gem of a knock by here Shakil Ahmed, lovely Umar.
जहाँ डिजर्व भी कर रहे थे, और जिस तरह की पारी वहाँ शकील ने खेली थी, इस मैच को उन्होंने अपने नाम किया है और तारीफ उनकी होनी चाहिए जिस तरह से उन्होंने बल्लेबाजी की है। और कुछ समय के बाद शकील से हमारे अंग्रेज़ी कमेंटेटर बातचीत करने जा रहे हैं, इसीलिए हम आपको ये कह रहे हैं कि आप हिलना मत। आइए चलते हैं, शकील भाई से बातचीत करेंगे हमारे अंग्रेज़ी कमेंटेटर।
The news from the middle is that RPCC Vatura have won the match, and they have won the match by 4 wickets. What an absolute knock, a glittering knock of 51 runs by Shakil, who is joining me. Shakil, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Shakil, it has been absolutely a fantastic win for you, because the middle order was bit collapsing there.
Actually, we planned the way we played. We planned this all this, and it's a nice wicket to bat on, and I loved playing here, especially the management, the way they are organizing this tournament. I love that. Thank you once again.
Shakil, the match was live on Kashmir Sports Watch. A lot of viewers were watching on it, and 161. Not a good fielding today by RPCC Vatura. 3 catches behind the wickets, 1 catch at the deep sky leg, 2 catches at mid-on and mid-off. I think this was a big sloppy fielding by RPCC Vatura. If you want to win the big competitions like SNW, I think you have to change your strategy in the next game.
Actually, they all are good fielders. It was not their day today, but next time, inshallah, we will come prepared and we'll do better.
What was going in the dugout of RPCC Vatura? 161 in the mind, because the pitch was playing uneven in the last few games. It looked like that you have nailed it, and very amazingly you were not, in any kind of a fumble today. You'll be joined by all the players here. And what was going, in the dugout of RPCC Vatura?
We were completely relaxed. We have a nice team. We have all 11 players batting and bowling. They do nice always, and we always feel always we believe in them always. They do always better.
Thank you so much for entertaining the crowd on Kashmir Sports Watch and in the crowd as well. But you played absolutely a glittering innings of 51 runs.
Thank you very much.
And I'm joining here. He's having a huge fan following here, and it's in the supports. Actually, I'm bound to call him Ramiz here. Otherwise, he's Ramiz Bhai here. So it's a big win for RPCC Watura.
First of all, I would like to congratulate my teammates that they have played exceptionally very well. The wicket was a little bit tough to bat on, but we have some good players who are playing here, and I would thank Shakil, who played a responsible inning and finished the match very well.
Ramiz Bhai, what about the pitch? Your delivery that kept low. I think you were not able to block that delivery. Middle order has been the problem for RPCC Water. I have been part of your most of the matches, but what is the problem with the middle order? But today you played really sensible.
Basically, whenever we play here, we try to bring the good players of our area, because SNW in itself is a very good tournament, and every team likes to win this tournament. Last year we were runner-ups in this tournament. This year we are also trying to. We have eye on the final, and we try to win every game. The Shakil and we have good players in middle order, but sometimes due to the overconfidence we lose our wickets. Otherwise, everyone knows his responsibility and his role in the team.
Thank you so much for being one of the big contributor for your team. RPCC Watura have won the match, and dear viewers on Kashmir Sports Watch. And let's go for the presentation ceremony. May I have first few words with Captain RPCC Watura, Riaz? First of all, मुबारकबाद हो आपके लिए.
शुक्र अल्लाह का है जिसने हमें फतेह दी है आज.
चंद्रामा में कोई मैच नहीं भूल जाएगा. SNW का पिछला फाइनल 21 रन चाहिए थे, और मुझे लगता है कि अभी भी दिलों की धड़कनें RPCC वाटुरा में उस तरह की चल रही होगी.
वो तो ज़रूरी है. जो हमने फाइनल रहा वो हमेशा हमें याद रहेगा. ये चंद्रा में फाइनल पहुंचना बहुत बड़ी बात है, और फिर फाइनल हारना वो हमारे लिए बहुत बुरी बात थी उस टाइम, फाइनल हारना.
और अगर आपकी टीम की बात करेंगे, बहुत बड़े फाइनल्स वैली में होती है, उसमें आपकी टीम हमेशा मुझे लगता है बहुत बड़े इवेंट्स में क्वालिफाई करती है. लेकिन कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि साउथ अफ्रीका की तरह फिर आप बड़े फाइनल्स नहीं जीत पाते हो, तो क्या वजह रहती है?
मेरा कहना ये, मेरे प्लेयर्स ये बहुत अच्छे लड़के हैं, मगर एंड में जब फाइनल आता है थोड़ा ये नर्वस हो जाते हैं. नहीं तो जो हमारे लोकल लड़के हैं सब बहुत अच्छे हैं. फाइनल में पता नहीं इनको क्या हो जाता है, उसकी वजह से हम फाइनल आते हैं.
रियाज, बहुत खराब फील्डिंग की आज. विकेट कीपर भी अच्छी खासी नहीं दिखा रहे, उनका दिन अच्छा नहीं चल रहा था ऐसा हम कहेंगे, और हर जगह पे कैचेस मिस हुए. तो कैसी फीलिंग थी उस वक्त?
आज हमारा जो कीपर था वो नहीं आया था, इसलिए हम लोग कीपरिंग में बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो गई, और फिर उसने साइड में भी कैच छोड़ा फिर.
So thank you, and I wish all the best for the next match. And may I have the General Secretary of Shine Supports Association, Guldar Saab, to come up here. We will go for the post-match presentation ceremony for the Man of the Match award. Dear viewers on Kashmir Sports Watch, let's go for the post-match presentation ceremony here. I am being joined by General Secretary of Shine Supports Association, an absolute legend, I always call him, Guldar Saab. And from Modern Labs, we have Farooq Ahmed. Thank you for joining me. I think no much more guesses for the Man of the Match award. 3 wickets, 52 runs. It's all the way towards Shakil Ahmed for his blazing innings of 52 runs. He really played well and deserves this award. And at the end, गुलजार साहब, आप काफ़ी बिजी GMW से, अब SNW काफ़ी जिम्मेदारी आप ही है. व्यूवर्स को बताना चाहूँगा हमारे सामने जो जिसका मैं आपका इंट्रोडक्शन दे रहा हूँ कि ये गुलजार साहब जो है काफ़ी बड़े खिलाड़ी रहे हैं. फुटबॉल की बुनियाद है पूरे एरिया में. गुलजार साहब डबल जिम्मेदारी है रिटायरमेंट के बाद, तो स्पोर्ट्स के साथ जुड़ी हुई है, स्पोर्ट्स मास्टर आप रह चुके हैं.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. अस्सलाम वालेकुम टू एवरीबॉडी. मैं रिटायर हुआ मगर मन छानछुस ते वनस. बाकी मैं आप सब टीमों का यहाँ पे वेलकम करूँगा हमेशा इंशाल्लाह. क्रिकेट के साथ मुझे लगाव है, फुटबॉल मेरी गेम है, लेकिन मैं चाहूँगा यहाँ पे अच्छा सपोर्ट हर फील्ड में हो, क्योंकि आजकल यहाँ पे जो लोग छोटे छोटे जवान ड्रग्स में मुब्तला हुए हैं या और कोई एक्टिविटी जो कि ज़ैब नहीं देती है, मैं चाहता हूँ कि हम लड़कों को यहाँ पे एंगेज रखें ताकि वो खेलें, ताकि उनका ये लेजर टाइम जितना भी हो अच्छी तरह से गुजरे. बाकी बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर द नेक्स्ट मैच वाथुरा टीम.
So the news from the post-match presentations, RPCC Watura won the match and they are going into the next round against a mighty strong team of Sultan Warriors, who were the winners of 2018 16th edition. Congratulations to whole team, and I am bidding a goodbye from Kashmir Supports Watch.